Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Now let's crush this drive, middle of the fairway, and stroll on our way from there. Good shot. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Ooh. Okay, 4 feet to go. And off to a fine start here. Even par after the first hole. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Well, that won't do, will it? Here's our second shot on hole number 2. This one from the sand might be short. This is our third shot. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. And from there, not a bad result. All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one. Just one over at the moment. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. And second shot here on the third. And you've got this left over for par. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. And that's your par right there. And just one stroke over par at the moment. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. We're about 205 yards out from here. Come on, kick left. Take things down to even par with this putt. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Almost. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Okay, stepping on to the 5th, and we got a par 3 ahead of us. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Oh, how are you? Okay, let's pop this on the green. Move on. Oh, chipping it on in there for par. Nicely done. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Decent looking tee shot, I think. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. 6 feet to the cup. That was fantastic. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Well, this one might be a little bit long, but let's see what happens. Well, you're on the green. Turns out I may have been wrong. I may have thought you were going to go past the green. Here we go, birdie putt. And I think this one's going left to right. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. This one's for par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Second shot here on hole number 8. This one's looking short from the sand. This is what our third shot's looking like. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Well, this one's on a line. This really looks good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a... And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. Oh, just smashed that. This one's about 110 from the pin. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. Oh, almost in there. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. little too hard. All right, let's grab this bogey and move on. All right, let's get to the next. Looks like that has brought you up to even par. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Nice swing. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. All right, good distance out of the bunker, back into the fairway. Good stuff. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Well, that'll play pin high for us. We go down to 1 under if this goes in. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Well, that one could have used a bit more pace. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And that putt will go. And after that one, even par is your score. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Great swing. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Going a bit left of the pin. Oh, missed the green on that one. This putt's around 13 feet out. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. Here is the bogey putt. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. There we go. Good shot. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Oof, I didn't love seeing that. You're gonna want to sink this one. This to save your par. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Teeing this one up on hole number 13. Fairway tilts to the left out there. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, that one just barely made its way into that first cut. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, come on, come on. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. And you're 1 over at the moment. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's gonna run. Nice shot. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, robbed there. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. This one's on a good line. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie. Okay, that's going to bring you down to even par. Okay, this one's a short par 4. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. There you go. That's what you want. 10 feet to go. A slight break, if any, to the right on this one. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Heading left. This putt is for birdie. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. Well, this has my attention. Continues to be online. Will it go? Oh, somehow it doesn't go down. All right, give this one a little tap. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 5. Holy spicoli, that was smashed. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Oh, you almost hold that out. And I think this is from, I don't know, this isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town, let's see if you can get this to go. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. 7-foot putt here. Good putt. We're in there with a 3-putt par. And you're 1 under for the day. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. This putt's around 29 feet away. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. And a 4-foot putt. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. And as we head our separate ways, it'll be 1 under for you today. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And this course begins with a par 5. All right, let's go. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Setting up here for your 4th. Oh man, I wanted that chip to go. All right, let's go. This one's for par. Oh! Okay, bogey putt coming up. And you're 1 over par currently. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. This one's fairway bound. And second shot here on the second hole. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. All right. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Teeing up now in a par 5. It's not all that long. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. Setting up in the bunker. Yeah, I don't think you had enough out of the sand. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. And to save par. This putt's good so far. Okay, well played. And just one stroke over par at the moment. Okay, stepping on to the fourth hole. We got a par 3. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. See what you can do. It goes left, and then it looks like it goes to the right. Hopefully you can dial this in. Oh. And this one for par. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Go down to even par if you sink this. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Ooh, almost. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Good shot. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And drop this one in for your par. Oh, it's going right by. Okay, now this from 11 feet. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Good job. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Well judged on that one. And here we go, potential birdie. And there we go. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. And the 8th hole is a par 3. So it's going to get a little gritty here in the sand. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. And just a short putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach. This one to safe par. This one's just a short putt, but I think it's going to the right. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And right now you're 2 over. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. Oh, no good. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Come on, kick right, come on. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Okay, here's a chance to get down to 1 over par. I think this one will go left to right. And now this from 5 feet. Okay, you are at 2 over par. Blowing left to right on this one. This one looks like it'll play. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And this putt is around 23 feet. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Well, this one's looking okay. It's still on the line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And the 11th is a par 4. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Way to go out there, looking good. And you've got this to take your score down to even par. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh my, that's too bad. And you've got this left for par on this one. A little bit too firm on that one. 3 feet to go. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. This one might roll into the rough. All right, second shot on the 12th. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. This one's breaking left to right. It's also downhill. Could be a good one. And yeah, I'm having that. That's a nice one. You are currently 2 over. And here we go, 13th hole, and it's a par 3. I think we're going left here. Let's get up and out of here. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Still going. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, 2 over par at the moment. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Oh, that one, yeah, that one took a dive. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, it's still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. There we go. Nice contact on that one. This shot's about 80 yards out. I'm okay with that. You'd only be 1 over par if you sink this. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh, so close. Eight feet to the cup. Right now you are 2 over par. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Well, not your best contact. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Nice. I believe this is for your par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oof. 3 feet to go. Currently 3 over par for the day. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. Let's go. Kick right, kick right. This one's for birdie. Careful here, going downhill and to the right. So far, so good. It's still on track. Oh, come on. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. And a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Well done. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. This approach is heading left. Okay, here's our third shot. And the shot will count. That's in the cup. Way to hold that one out on your final hole, no less. Great work. And you managed to post an even par at the end of this one. Well done. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. You managed to get a good swing on that. Second shot here on the first. And we are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole, though, I still can't see it. I'm just going to have to hope we get this close. I'll take that from that type of distance. This one's just 3 feet. This putt is a short one, but it moves to the left. That's a great way to start your round. Even par after that one. We have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Oh, your approach is heading left. Is that tree hollow? All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. All right, par putt. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And the third hole is a par 5. Let's go. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. Oh, almost. This would be nice to get for birdie. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Oh, this is nice. Good stuff. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. And that'll do. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Beautiful swing. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. This putt is 9 feet away. Oh, oh man. This putt's about 6 feet. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Sinking this will take you to 4 under. But I think it's breaking to the left. This putt's tracking. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Now let's see how you do with the par 3 7th hole. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. Oh, unfortunate. And here comes a 4-footer. That'll bring you up to 3 under par. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Continuing. Oh, this could go. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. This one should be in the fairway. And this one's around 160 yards out. Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh, come on. And now this from 12 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. There you go. That's in there for par. Four under par is your score at the moment. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Oh my goodness, could this go down? That shot was fantastic. Great work. Oh, just a tap in here. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Come on, give us a kick to the right. That's safe. Here we go, 24 feet away. Oh, that's too bad. Good luck here. This is for par. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Here's our second shot on the 12th. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there. This one can't make up its mind. It's going left, then it's going to the right. Good luck. All right, we're getting there. Well done. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that, when you're at 6 under, and we got a par 3 here on the 13th. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 13 feet left to the hole. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. 7 under par after that hole. Let's see what happens here on number 14. This shot's around 155 yards out. Eight under par if you can drop this. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. And this is your look at par. And that will do. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Ooh, that was close. Just 3 feet left. Okay, moving on to the next. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. This one is a par 4 here on the 16th. Yeah, that'll work. And we're about 115 yards away. You could get down to 8 under par for the day if you sink this. This one's looking decent. Ooh, it's still on track. Come on, do it. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Well done. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Get to the right, get to the right. That should do nicely. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. I think this one's moving to the right. Looking good. So good. And your score is currently 9 under par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Great swing on that one. Second shot on the 18th. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And for the save. Okay, we're out of here. We've wound up at 9 under par. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Today we're starting around on a par 4. Let's get into it. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. There we go. Great contact. Setting up from 145 yards away. That'll do for the approach. Okay, 25-footer to go. Starting this one out pretty good. Who continues to be good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Now keep an eye on that wind out there. It's picking up. Nice swing. Second shot here on hole number 2. And from the green side bunker. Oh, man. And about 14 feet to go. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Oh. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And currently 1 under for the day. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the 3rd hole. Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. All right, that'll work from that distance. Okay, this putt's for your par. And that will go. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. And this one's about 165 yards out. Oh, I think you needed more club. Good little shot there. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh, wonderfully struck. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here we have a 17-foot putt. Ooh, just missed. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Looking good. Well done out there. That's your par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. This one might have enough to get there. And this is your 3rd shot. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. This one's going to the left. Oh. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Up to even par for you now. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Silky swing. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh my goodness, you almost pulled it. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. And the putt drops. And you're at even par currently. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. Okay, even par at the moment. And the front nine ends with a par 5. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Well, something went wrong there. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. 1 under par if you can sink this. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Looks like he got a line on this. Oh yeah, getting better. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. This one's breaking left to right. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Down she goes. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Here we go, par 3, 11th hole. Yes, that's a good swing. Here we go, 35 feet away. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, this has my attention. It's still tracking. Come on. Oh, and the putt won't go. All right, here's the tap. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. And you are 1 under after that one. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Yeah, that'll play. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Safe approach, nice. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. so good. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Nice, that's some solid contact. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Okay, we're on the green. Three under par if you sink this. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. It's getting there. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Great swing. And Good luck with your second here on the 15th. I'll tell you what, that was that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully you can get this close. Ooh, the dreaded double break here. It goes right and then it dives a bit to the left. Oh my. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Okay, this one is for the par. All right, in there for a 3-putt par. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. A lot of work for you. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. You'll be all right there. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And a solid hole tapping in for par. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. That wind is going right to left out there. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. All right, we're getting there. We're almost to the green. Let's do this. Oh, just missed that chip. Here's a 10-foot putt. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. There we go. Nice little putt there. That's for your par. And after that one, 4 under par. And now over to 18. This one's a par 5. Well, it looks like this one will play. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Way to chip that one close. Well done. And we're done here. And at the end of the round, you've wound up at 5 under par. Well done. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Okay, we have a par 4 opening hole as we begin our day here at Huntington Sound. All right, have a good round. Yeah, that's unlucky. Okay, second shot here on the first. Here's a look for birdie. Well, this one's on a line. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Moving on. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Come on, ball. Kick right. Good job. We're on the green. 24 feet from the cup. The downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think. Looking good so far. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Okay, we're moving to the next. And after that one, even par is your score. Teeing up on hole number 3. That sounded good. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, setting up a long one here. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me get my rangefinder out here. I'll see if I can get us a distance. Just joking. Hopefully you can get this close though. A bit too much power into that putt. Coming through with the chip. And for the par. And nice putt. Let's move on. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And here we go, par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. Good job. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. All right, that one is on the green. Very long putt coming up. And this putt would take you down to 1 under. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Five feet left to go. And you're at even par currently. And the fifth hole, we have a par 3. Approach shot worked out just fine. From 23 feet. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. This one's still tracking. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Fulton number 6. Oh man, that was just striped. Okay, just barely found your way into that deep rough. And this is our third shot. Oh, brutal. 9 feet to go. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. setting up here on the first cut. Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Oh, the chip just slides by. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Okay, par 3, 8th hole is next. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. Ooh. And this one's for your par. And after that, you're 2 under. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. Nice. Here's our second shot on the 9th. And 5 feet left to go. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. Oh, that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, unfortunately, just in the first cut. Four under par if you can sink this right here. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh, no. And this will be your par putt here. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. So far, so good. That'll do nicely. And 3 under par for the day. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Here's a putt from 19 feet. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh. And this is for your par. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. Currently 3 under par for the day. Here we go, 13th hole. This one's a par 5. Well, let's regroup. Okay, third shot. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Oh my goodness. This one's 8 feet away. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Almost perfection there with the chipper. 6 feet to the cup. Right by. And this for the bogey. And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. Here comes hole number 15. All right, first cut, let's do this. This might not be enough out of the rough. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. This one's just a 3-footer. And that one drops. That's back-to-back bogeys. That hole will bring your score up to 1 under. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. This one's heading left. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. This putt's about 4 feet. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Hole number 18 is in front of us. Oh, don't worry about it. Good job. Setting up about 115 yards out. Well, that'll do for now. Sinking this will take you to 3 under. This one's breaking just a touch left to right. This one's on a good line. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. Well, right as this round comes to a close, it'll be 3 under par for you. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good, and this will be interesting. Teeing this one up for the first hole, par 4 at the Quail Hollow Club. Hopefully you can go low today. Okay, there we go. Second shot here on the first. Smart shot. Here we go. This one for birdie. I think this is going to go right to left. Let's go, dropping it in there for birdie. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. That's too bad. Nicely done, well judged. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one's going hard to the right. Just slipped by. Here we go. Par putt coming up. And to 1 under for the day. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Okay, from the rough. And from the green side rough. And 7 feet to the cup. And currently 1 under for the day. All right, we got an opportunity to stick it close here on the par 3 4th hole. Oh boy, this one's heading for the sand. And from the green side sand, let's have a nice out here. In the bunker, who cares? You're just gonna stick it close, I guess. Way to go. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. And the putt drops and we're moving on. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. That'll do nicely. Safely on the green. This one's 24 feet away. Oh, brutal. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going left to right. This one's tracking. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Oh, that is wonderful. Nice shot. And if we can sink this, that'll be birdie. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. You could go to 4 under if this goes down. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Ooh. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And right now you are at 3 under par. And here we go on the 9th. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Nice shot. That'll do. And from 22 feet out. Oh, what do we have here? Still going. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, 10th hole here, and we have a par 5. Nicely done. Okay, we are about 205 to the pin from here. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh no, brutal. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. It'll bring it down to 5 under. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Good shot. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Setting up here now for our third shot. Okay, we're on the surface. Grab that putter. And this putt's around 11 feet out. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. It could be a good one. And that'll be for your par. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Ouch. All right, second shot on the 12th. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. This next putt is for your birdie. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Just a little too much power. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Nice putt. Right now you are at 5 under. Thirteenth hole coming up. Well, you made good contact with that one. That's safe. 14 feet to the cup from here. Going up the hill and to the left. Looking pretty good. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. And that's going to get wet. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. Okay, bogey putt coming up. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Oh, it's getting there. Okay, the putt drops, and that's your bogey. All right, that's going to put you up to 5 under par. Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Good luck here on the 16th. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. There we go. Hung on to the fairway. I like that. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so let's try to get this maybe within 5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win. Well, this one's looking okay. Looking very good. Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt though. Almost got that to go. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. 6 under par currently. Okay, the hole is 17. The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. Nice swing. Sounded great. That's a safe shot. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. And I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. That drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And now to the par 4 18th. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Good shot out there. Nicely played. And here's an 8-footer for us. And this putt drops, and that's for birdie on the final hole. And as we head to the clubhouse, it's 8 under par for you. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.